had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense.
This shit actually really smell good.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
I got some cologne. Gucci, Guilty.
It's up, it's good. The Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Look, you hear Nicole got me some cologne.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away.
She ain't even want to go in the motherfucking zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah, we know Frank play. Let's do that up real quick. Shit.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. Officially,
yeah, oh man, flipped you over.
Second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Tripping.
It's caught inside.
Yo, how the get the fuck out of here? Come on.
54 yards.
You know that's bullshit.
Pulling that one in from a guy as we know who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people back.
Ooh, Lord.
And the Rams have got it back. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some
Lord.
potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
Did she tell you her glasses were $500? Exactly.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Room here to run. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that. And it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So second down, 3 yards to go now.
Ain't that something?
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Was they name brand frames?
And that'll make it 3rd down.
They played 2.5 minutes. It's not the amount of frames.
There's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And
she
that's
got to have bifocal, and she went the invisible line, and she went the stretch guard list, and she went the thing. And
now looks to throw.
Her insurance don't cover.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Bruce Irvin with a big-time sack on.
I should have been through that shit. I was trying to let that nigga get downfield.
Like, she should have.
Nigga, this in the fucking bag, nigga. What's wrong with you?
What's your
and his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Looking deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings
Frank keep doing the same damn play, Kev.
Our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
It's off by Alec Ogletree, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season. And what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
Oh, you really using the Eagles.
Yeah. All the way back to Kurt Warner, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And look out,
oh, well, I 21 you when you had the Eagles, so I ain't worried about you.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And the Raiders have got him.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. On now is the big leg of Greg Zuerlein. He has hit from as far as 61 away in his career. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Well, before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get
Yo, they robbing me. That was overthrown. That was overthrown.
Yeah, very impressive.
That shit was just overthrown, Cap. Look at that shit.
I think you would agree of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
She went last year and then got to retire, and then she's supposed to be trying to go to Penn, of which I need to take note and make her an appointment.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Trying to lay one up deep.
Thank you.
Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way. His original goal was $200,000. So,
yeah, Cav, that shit was bullshit just now.
And Greg Olsen, the Panthers,
he ain't even touching
the
me.
Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
They run, it's Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out.
It's doable, but it shouldn't be happening after his last game. Do you get what I'm saying? It just should have been one of the other.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now gone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper.
I should have played that defense.
Touchdown. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
hold the block, yo, god damn.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
So, but Malcolm in the room while they painting.
I don't think that they're all in the same room. Tiffany told me that my mom said, who's taking the room?
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Who?
Now he's flushed out left. And he's got some space here. The improv act there, good for 9.
I don't know what happened with that, yo.
3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I'm going to be honest with you.
For buying time and extending the play, but you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Man, I don't think that shit happened the way they saying it happened.
Big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be
Ooh, there wasn't no brother there.
So out come the Raiders. I guess they have to feel a little gratified.
Oh yeah, his baby mom brother. Yeah, Pep. Pep. Yeah, Pep. That's his name, Pep.
Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's what I was thinking.
Carr now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And it pops free. The collision there.
He was just outside. He was supposed to go in the crib and get Bobby and them a bag of weed. You know Bobby. Frank, you might know Bobby, Kenny brother. Big ass nose. He was going in the crib to get him a bag of weed. The boy Pep was in there with some chick. And he was supposed to have went in the crib and got them a bag of weed. He was selling weed. and they heard the gunshot. The little chick that was in there ran outside and was like, "Oh, he shot himself. He shot himself."
And you and I both know there's only a set amount of blockers that can be out in front. But didn't it feel like there was double on that play to open up the path?
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Well, sometimes a tough game to figure out. One play he looks so good, and then the next play so bad, going backwards.
Yeah, in a span of 2 plays, you go from hero to GOAT, right? To use one of the cliches. But I think what often happens is you have a big run, and sometimes you try and do too much with your next one.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper.
And Derek Carr just keeps improving. He can be dangerous not just inside the pocket, but as we see
here, it was his gun.
Outside of it as well.
Kid born in California, played his high school ball in Texas, had quarterback written all over him. They'll run with Lynch, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Raiders are back within a score. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Now Carr, under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Yeah, he was upstairs. Darryl was upstairs. Smoker Darryl.
Kick is Janikowski.
Yeah. Yeah, Darryl. Yeah, that ain't her people's, but yeah, that's what we talking about.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field.
That's my brother cousin.
To pull away with this one early on that first quarter.
Yeah.
They didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways.
Bony, that's what I call him.
You gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Another carry now for Gurley. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off play action. Here's Goff.
What the fuck?
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And his guys will take over.
He might be able to fit it.
30-yard line.
Yo, what the fuck was that, yo? Somebody hit the ball?
Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't.
Somebody had to hit the ball or something because it went down to the ground.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Carr gives to Marshawn. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They run again on 1st down, Lynch. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A toss play, this is Lynch. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Get the fuck out of here. What?
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Connor Barwin able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard.
It's time for you to kick a field goal, nigga.
So on 4th down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski.
The white team. No.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And that'll bring them back within 4. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
And he'll be
KJ, leave me alone.
Make it the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a
He could get away with it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Too small. Kick the ball, bitch. Call a timeout. The clock not moving.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point.
Fucking dumbass. I don't know why you trying to fake that shit.
Didn't get it completed successfully.
Leave me alone.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And search a redemption from the pick 6. Goff. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is going to...
Okay.
No, Carter.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Shit,
And this one is right down Broadway. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
Very short. Now a hit and a loose football.
You ain't running this shit back, nigga.
But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Get off of it.
On EA Sports.
Calm yourself down.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do?
Say whatever you want to say.
What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down.
That's your only play. That's the only play you do.
A very nice pick.
That's the only play you do. Matter of fact, let me put an individual on him right now.
Carr now on first down. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And all the way in.
I don't know what everybody else you talking about.
Amari Cooper, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to cash in.
I can stop it.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny
I guarantee
lines.
you I stop it.
The bottom line is absolute production on the field. The second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
Just because you think I can.
Defense to preserve that lead. And they're able to ground it in there on the
When I see the formation, all I got to do is take control of the man, dumbass.
The two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you either
What I just say?
With the ball on the 15-yard line.
Calm down. You too fucking hype.
So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for too early? That's what people are wondering about.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard near the 34-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1.
I feel you.
Again they run with Gurley.
Listen, I don't know. He was on earlier. He said he was going to go look at some car. He's trying to get one of them enclave games.
Like that, it's third down.
The enclave. It's a Buick Enclave. It's like a Jeep. Yeah.
It's a short one here.
Ready trying to get one.
And he will have a first
A new one.
here at about the 40.
A new one costs a couple dollars, like almost $60,000, $70,000. He trying to get a used one. He said some boy trying to sell him one for $8,500.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
He got a pick six. He got a pick six. He got a couple interceptions, Kev.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On second down, here's Goff. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play,
what are you talking
but it did
about?
what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Frank, you ain't shutting shit down.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Back to throw, Goff. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Buying time to his left. Going up top for Cup. He's got it at the 15.
Come on, man. That's bullshit.
And the Raiders pick it up. And he returns it here.
That's bullshit. Come here. Come here, because I just told you to chill out. Come here. Get over here. Get over here.
Absolutely.
Go sit down somewhere.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
It's too early for him to go to sleep.
Then don't send him to bed. He need to sit down some fucking where. He need to sit down somewhere.
Or come play on the tablet before I send you to bed for the night. I had enough to do. Where's the DS, Kendall?
And some room to
If you don't answer me, I'm going to fuck you up. Where's the D at?
Getting it across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
Frank, my mind is somewhere else. I'm ready to fuck this little nigga up. You talking about please.
Thanksgiving Day, you know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the
Yeah, I see you ain't throwing that shit because that shit shut down.
10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit, dog. I see you ain't throw that shit.
But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Carr to throw on second down.
Throw it, Frank. Yeah, you throwing that shit back there. You ain't throw it to 49, nigga, because he locked up.
Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's third down.
Because it's old, Nicole. Throw it away.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. On first down, Carr. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
That'd be like you hold on to some shit that you shouldn't even hold on to.
They'll run for it with Lynch.
Look at that shit. He just bounced off my man.
Marshawn Lynch with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Come on, Frank. Call a timeout or something, man. Damn, you sitting there pausing for no reason.
Out to kick is Janikowski. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line. So they did. Striking distance.
I had a man wide open downfield, Kev. I throw the ball, it goes to the dirt, but his man intercepted shit.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
I don't know how it didn't go up in the air. It went straight down to like towards the ground.
On second down, this is Gurley. And they'll get it up just short of the 40.
Nobody hit my man, no nothing.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards.
Nobody hit my quarterback, none of that.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
But it just so happens though his man right there, he intercepted shit.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. To throw on second down is gone. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Khalil Mack coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. The Rams on third down. They've converted.
He only
just
got
2
that
for 6
one
thus
fucking
far.
play.
This is 3rd and 8. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw.
Yeah, that was bullshit. They let him do the shoestring tackle.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they still?
You see that shit?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Carr gives to Lynch on the draw. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Overthrew that shit,
He's going to let
bum.
it go deep left side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
They'll run for it. Lynch. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, but it does not pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, it's Gurley. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He's to the 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley.
Shit, they just gave you one. Why they can't give me one?
Touchdowns. And the Rams can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And they have taken the lead.
No, that be the way the man be running. I hear you, Frank.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away.
You know you're not going to win.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out.
Throw it away.
He's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. He was trying to hit Jameis Olawale that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Carr. Forced out to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Joe.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easy.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. A give to the fullback on the dive. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Goff going to throw it. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily
I had to let that motherfucker come out.
They've got to continue to move quickly.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
This bitch over, Frank.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
We ain't doing that. You might as well forget about that.
He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Now Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Isn't it?
3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until
took bum ass out
this
there. He
game's
really thought you
over.
was gonna win that shit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy,
I don't know if showing them on.
Let's try this one.
Kev, you're not going to beat me. That was your dinner?
Yeah. And that's not yours.
It's too early, woman.
You had chicken nuggets this morning? What you had with ketchup?
Nothing.
It's a container in there that what you had, salsa?
That was from last night.
That was this morning.
That was last
It
night.
was after 12 o'clock.
No, it wasn't.
Well, what was it?
It was probably around 10:30. Salsa and chips.
Sauce in the chips. Sauce in the chips. Sauce in the chips.
Come on, Kel. Let's play a game of basketball. I don't feel like you ain't gonna beat me in football.